I think I had 24 shots of tequila within 6 days. I'm not an alcoholic. I know what you guys are thinking. 24 shots in 6 days. A shot for each year of my age. I'm 24, so I need 24 shots. Hey, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, what's poppin'? But if you're new, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So if you can tell by the title, then you know I just came back from a cruise and I've literally uploaded day 1 through 5. I couldn't upload day 6 because when I went back to look at the footage from day 6, it wasn't enough. Like, when I mean it would have been a horrible video, that's what I mean. Like, I didn't have that much footage and I just didn't feel like it would have been good enough. It just would have been something threw together because I really didn't do nothing day 6 but literally check out and leave and go through customs again. And then I just went on a cruise from, I want to say, March 22nd through the 28th. I even did a pack with me video, so I'll leave the link to that video as well as day 1 through 5. I'll leave all the links in the description box. So fortunate to have even be able to experience going on a cruise. Everyone can't go on a cruise. Everyone can afford going on a cruise. It is very expensive, but thankfully I only had to pay $125, like, period. Like, I know you're about to be like, how you only had to pay $125? Just leave it at that. I only had to pay $125. So I was super excited for this trip. I've been planning for this trip since last year, 2018, when I was going through a lot of real life, real shit. Like, I was going through some major depression last year, and I just knew 2019 would be my year. Period! Like, I kept saying this year will be the year for traveling. Like, no excuses. I don't want to hear none of that. Like, I wanted to get all my ducks in a row and then just start moving. Like, I just wanted to start experiencing life more. If you guys watch my vlogs leading up to this video, then you guys know I've done a lot, and I even been out the country. So, and I had so much fun, but it wasn't all good. Like, let's talk about it. I want to say, right before you even get on the boat, you're issued a CPAS card. I don't even think it's gonna focus. This is where you enter the boat and enter certain things like clubs and stuff, and when you want drinks from the bar and stuff, they just scan this little barcode and it tells them everything you need to know and make sure that it's you or whatever. I had a drink package or a soda package or something, so I could get all sodas and juices. But y'all seen me lit. I had tequilas on deck, okay? I had double shots of tequila like it was nobody's business, okay? Like, I had a lot of double shots. I think I had 24 shots of tequila within 6 days. I'm not an alcoholic. I know what you guys are thinking. 24 shots in 6 days. A shot for each year of my age. The first day was just the busiest day, as you guys can see if you watched the video, the vlog. And y'all need to check out the vlogs if y'all haven't ever already, because I'm going to keep referencing back to it. And if you ain't watch them, then you're going to be a little confused about certain aspects of this video. But day 1 was pretty long. It was just long from the very start, just because I had got up way earlier than I knew that I had to be up, and I didn't even leave till like 4. Like, I thought I was leaving way before that for whatever reason, but checking through customs is a lot. But I was considered a diamond member, so I got to skip lines and stuff, so I just walked in straight through the lines and all of that. And guys, it just was like so cool. And I don't have my passport yet. I just took my birth certificate and my state ID. I am working on the passport. I'm going to have that before summer is over. I actually have the money and everything. I just didn't have enough time. But the first day was really long. And it was stuff to do, like so much stuff to do. Like, get your luggage. You want to get comfortable, but you don't want to kind of relax. It's just like the first, like within that first day, they just went over like safety protocols. They said they usually have a sailing away party or something like out on the deck as you leave, but we ain't stay out there that long because it was cold. Like, going on a trip in March, you had to take in mind that it's still pretty windy in March. Even if it's the end of March like I went, it was really windy and the water was cold. So I was cold for the first couple of days, and I love the cold, but I was extremely cold because of some of the clothes I bought too, because I bought mainly like stuff where my legs was going to be out, like shorts and dresses and bathing suits. So I was cold. You can actually get this, it's called a compass, and it tells you like what you're gonna do, what you can do on the boat that day. So right now I have day 3 in my hand, March 24th, 2019, which was Port Canaveral, Florida. Which is funny that I picked this one up because this was actually a land day, but you could have stayed on the boat if you want. I don't even want to talk about what I did off the boat. I just want to give you examples. So okay, so let's start at 7 o'clock a.m. to 7:30 a.m. You could go to the spa, which was at the Vitality, I think it's called the Vitality or Vitality Spa. And it says Vitality Stretch, Vitality Fitness Center. Then 7:30 to 8, you can do Pathway to Yoga in the same place. You can get the free facial rejuvenation consultations, free acupuncture and consultations for pain, which means you can get same for free without them charging you, just to see like what they will actually charge you. You can do tour day cycle. I think that's like that little what's that, like Soul Cycle or something, that stuff where they be like having a bunch of fun on bicycles that's like really overpriced that I would never do. Then at 9 you can do dance fitness class in the Centrum. I don't even know what the Centrum was. 9:15 at the Schooner Bar where I stayed at. They were doing word search, and it just goes on and just keep going down. All the stuff that you can do on the boat, even if you if you didn't want to get off the boat when you was in Florida, when we were in Florida for whatever reason. But Florida was the funnest day to me. I think that was day 3. Day 3 was the best day. That was my second time in Orlando, Florida. I had a great time in Florida, and the next day, which was the Bahamas. So those 2 days I was off the boat for like 4 or 5 hours. When I got back on the boat is when I was kind of bored. Like overall, I want to say a cruise is fun, and I think everyone should do it at least once just to see if you like it. But I only did 6 days, and I'm glad I didn't do anything longer, because for one, the Wi-Fi, for one, you don't have no service. So you can purchase Voom. Probably can't see this, but it says you can do $15.99 per day or $20 per day, or you can buy the package. I bought the most expensive one, and I ended up spending $120 for 6 days, and the service was horrible. Talking about the fastest internet in the sea, or some on the sea, or some lie. It was horrible. Like, it was so terrible, and I was just mad that I spent all that money, and the service was really bad. They need to work on that. That could be just that ship. Think about it. When you're in the middle of the ocean, I think I was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, you're not gonna have service because it's like no towers to hit because they're so far away. Like, it's so hard to get service. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but you're supposed to be enjoying yourself anyway. But I wanted to upload videos because I had so many videos I wanted to get out, but I had to wait till I got back home to edit them, which means I could have just left my laptop because there was no point in taking the laptop. Like, it really wasn't. I promise y'all was no point. What I really didn't like was the captain's ball night. I bought my little formal outfit or whatever, and I dressed up real cute, and I didn't even meet the captain. I swore you were supposed to meet the captain at the captain's ball. When I uploaded that video, you guys was probably like, you ain't even show the captain nothing, because I didn't see the captain the whole trip. I never seen the captain when he was talking about like safety and stuff. That's the only time I've heard the captain's voice, and I think he was Irish. I believe he had a really thick accent, but didn't see the captain at the captain's ball. I didn't like the food at the main dining room like that. The only thing I liked from there, really liked, was the steak. The lobster was okay, and I was looking forward to the lobster so much, but one of my lobsters was really slimy and gross. The first night I went there, the food was disgusting. I had this red pasta with like scallops and mushrooms. It was gross. Then the Caesar salad didn't have enough dressing, but they made it up on the second night I went there, like a couple days later. But the lobster was gross, and they didn't let me dip my own lobster in butter. Like, I asked them for a container like twice, like, or something for me to be able to stick my butter, to pour the butter in, and me dip it like I got to do at the other restaurant. Chops Grill was my second favorite restaurant on the boat. My first favorite restaurant was Giovanni's Table. You're going on the cruise soon, and when you get on that boat, or you start looking it up before you get there, and y'all got a Chops Grill and a Giovanni's Table, make sure y'all do that. I really loved how Chops Grill had a brunch special, but Giovanni's Table did too. Seen the sign, but I seen it really late when it was like one more day left, and they weren't going to do it on day 6. So definitely check out the brunch specials and stuff, because it's like $30 for unlimited everything, y'all. And mimosas was definitely a missile. I don't like the music. I hated the music. I don't know if it's because there wasn't that many young people on the boat, or just for the simple fact that they just didn't care. I was blown. I went to the little Viking Lounge, Crown little club. And I do use the word club lightly because when I went in there, the music was horrible. They were supposed to have music from like different ethnic groups. It was just like a bunch of go-go music. I was so blown because on day 3, that's when they played like Drake, Nice for What? Like as I was leaving the boat. Y'all want to play the good music when everybody leave the boat? I wish we had another land day. My trip got switched. Like I was supposed to be gone for 9 days and do 2 days in the Bahamas and 1 day in Florida, but I didn't end up doing that one, and I wish I did. But at the same time, I'm glad I didn't go for all them days, and then I might not have liked it, and then I would have been blown. I probably would have been just coming back yesterday. I would have just been coming back yesterday. That would have been a lot on me, on my body, because I felt so tired. The beds, I love the beds, y'all. Twin size beds, if y'all ain't know, and the best sleep I got like ever. It feels better than my queen size bed, and I was shocked. I like that you can get room service, but I hate that you have to pay the cover charge, which is like $10. I think that should be included all in one package because it added up. I spent $30 on room service. The bathroom, I knew it was going to be small, so I'm not even going to do too much complaining. What I am going to complain about is the sewage smell. Like the last 2 nights, you can smell sewage, and it smelled so gross as you was walking up the hallways. Like, I don't know what that was about, but in the future, they need to make sure the plumbing is together or something, because it was stinking. Like, imagine if you was on your way to go eat. You would probably lose your appetite. The bars had some pretty good drinks. I wish they had more jacuzzis. They have 4 outside and 2 inside. I wish it was like 6. Like I wish it was like another level where jacuzzis were at or something, because they was like all on the same floor. Like it should be on like deck 7, and it should be another like 4 of them, because all those people, it hold up to 2,500 people, and you only have 6 jacuzzis. I don't know, but maybe that's for like safety reasons why they don't have that many, because if you think about it, jacuzzis can be a hassle. I don't like that the pool automatically starts at 5'6". Like, it's like, I didn't like that. I feel like it should have started out, because what if, I feel like it should start out a little bit before 5'6", because what if you want to bring your kids? Like, you can't even bring them in unless they know how to swim. Like, some kids just like to just splash around and stuff. Like, it should start like how a regular pool starts, but then it probably would, because the pool was pretty big. It should start at least like 2 feet and then work its way up, because 6, that's 5, that's what, 5'6", I believe it started at. It's high. My overall cruise experience was pretty good. I got to go to the Bahamas, which I was really excited about, but it was cold. Got this little shirt, I think it says Stirrup Cay Bahamas. I went to Coco Cay Beach, had a really nice time. It was super cold. This part right here of the video is for what to bring on the cruise. Personally, I would start cruising in the 2nd week of April. It should be warm enough. Spring already here. The weather adjusted, and it's going to be fine. But anything before like April the 15th, I wouldn't do. It's too cold. Like, you're not going to be able to enjoy yourself, especially if you're going somewhere where it's predominantly hot. Like the Bahamas, cold in March. Okay, I would not go on. If I would have went 2 weeks later, I would have had a better experience. It was cold, it was raining, and it was just too cold for me to enjoy the outside. Like, I wanted to do everything on the boat because it was warmer. But if you're going to go on the cruise before spring has really had time to adjust, I would bring sweats, jeans, and I would bring like 1 or 2 outfits for your formal nights, depending on how many formal nights you have. So I bought a whole bunch of dressy stuff I really didn't need, but it was my first cruise, so I bought all my stuff for real, except for like 1 or 2 outfits, because I overpacked and my suitcase was super heavy, and I even bought a duffel from Walmart when I was out there because I bought stuff. So you want to always leave room in your suitcase, because you're going to probably want to bring souvenirs back. Like, I bought this shirt that said Stirrup Cay Bahamas, I believe, and I bought like my mom back something, my brother and my daughter, so I didn't have a lot of space, so I had to go out and buy a whole nother duffel just so I can fit the stuff in there. And I bought so much stuff for myself. I spent a lot of money in the mall out there, and whatever you don't have, you can get like on the boat, or you can get out on one of your landies, because I even bought sunscreen. It was no sun except for Florida. I didn't even need the sunscreen, and I went to 3 different stores stressing to get that damn sunscreen that I didn't even need. Okay, so let's talk about if you're going on a trip anytime after after March. So like anything between April through August, you want to pack lots of dresses. Like girls, y'all want to pack a lot of dresses, y'all want to pack a lot of shorts, flip-flops, sandals, no fur. Leave all your fur stuff home. Don't bring no fur shit. You're gonna be hot. You're gonna be hot as hell. I was hot as hell in Florida with a black dress on and sandals. I was like, I shouldn't have worn black. I'm hot. Bring sunglasses, bring sunscreen, pack smart, bring. I only brought one purse because I was only gone for 6 days, and I brought a purse that went with everything, a clutch. I brought a clutch because I was wearing dresses most of the time, so I needed a little bag. Bring a fanny pack because you like, if you go to the beach and stuff, you don't want to take your purse. Bring a beach bag. You can wear a visor if you want. I wanted to get this cute Nike visor, but thought about it too late. Make sure you have all of your toiletries that you're gonna need. I don't feel like I gotta go into too much details about that. Shoes, y'all. I bought so many daggone pair of shoes. I even bought 2 pairs of slippers. Only need one, especially if you're not gone for like more than. You only need 1 pair of slippers, even if you're going for like more than a week. I feel like I didn't even wear the slippers that much. I bought 2 pairs of sandals. I didn't even take the gold glitty, the ones that I said I was going to in the pack with me. 2 pairs of sandals, 1 pair of sneakers, which is the sneakers I had on my feet. I only wore them the first day I got there and the last day that I left, so I didn't wear my sneakers. But if you're gonna be somewhere where you're gonna be doing a lot of walking, you might want to bring your sneakers, but you can definitely wear your sandals. Bring like 2 pairs of socks. I bought like 3. I only needed like 2. I feel like, and you know, makeup of course, and your perfumes and all that go like with toiletries and stuff, and like the miscellaneous stuff. That stuff falls all under one category. I feel like you guys, it's better to overpack than to underpack, because if you have way more stuff than you need, at least you know you're not missing nothing. Because I bought so many damn underwears and bras, it was not funny, but I'm glad I did, because sometimes you want to take a shower more than once a day. Like I took like 2 or 3 showers sometimes in one day. I might have just went to the jacuzzi and then took a shower, and then I might have went to dinner and wanted to shower again before I went to bed, you know. So definitely bring enough underclothes. I feel like that's all you really need to bring. I wouldn't bring like a laptop unless you're gonna pay for Wi-Fi on more than one device. I brought my camera. I almost feel like I brought my camera for nothing, because most of the videos were on my phone. Felt super crazy, and this camera is big. It's not like it's real small and easy to use for vlogging, so that was really hard. But you can bring that stuff if you want to. That's just some personal tips, but I hope this part of the video helps you for what to bring and what to pack. But that's all I have for this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and like this video, give it a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.